Hey, welcome to WPH Farms. Hey everybody, welcome to WPH Farms. My wife Melissa and I live on a farm, and we are starting a YouTube channel to just kind of show you some things that we do and also talk about beef and the value of beef and just agriculture in Kentucky in general. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to try to show some recipes and things for some different cuts of beef. They're maybe not the most well-known pieces or the most popular pieces. And we've got Josh here with us today. He's going to actually be doing the cooking. We're going to be preparing some short ribs. So one of the things that we do on the farm is that we sell beef both out of our store and also by the half, quarter, whole. And so you'll get a lot of different pieces that you may not know what to do with them. So over the course of this year, we're going to put out about 6 of these videos showing different pieces and how to prepare them. And so again, today it's the short ribs. And Josh, so what have you got for us?
We're going to do a braised short rib today. This is a really awesome recipe, and I think that it's like not well enough known. Like, this is an awesome recipe for like really cold weather and stuff like that.
Well, you're setting us up for something big, so that's great.
I think it's going to be awesome. Let's see what we can get into, and let's braise some short ribs. How about it?
Sounds good.
Excellent. So one thing we're going to start off with first is we're going to cut up some celery, get a little garlic in there. We're going to get some onion. We got some carrots and everything. Then we're going to brown our short ribs, throw a little beef stock in there, a little red wine, a little cream, and it's just going to be like a wonderful, wonderful time. So why don't we start off with some celery. So we want to cut these about, I don't know, Jason, what do you say? Is that a 1/4 inch right there? I'd say cut these at about a 1/4 inch.
3/8.
Okay, 3/8. I'm gonna stick with 1/4. You can do 3/8 or 1/4. So cut these in about 1/4 inch pieces, and you know all the stuff that you want, the amount of it, how much you actually put in, really depends up to you.
Celery, I think after you cook it and everything, it has a little bit kind of like a little bite to it, a little crunch. That's something I really like. I enjoy it. So I would say add a good amount of celery in there. If you're not a big celery fan, don't add celery. But add a little bit. If you really like carrots, throw a bunch of carrots in there. That's what I love about cooking, is everything's kind of up to you on what your personal preferences, what your taste is and everything. As far as, I mean, when we even get to the wine, you know, I wouldn't use a crazy expensive bottle to cook with, but if you have one celery, I'm really not a huge celery fan. You know, if it's cooked in something, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I can't just sit there and eat some celery. You ever had ants on a log?
All right. So, that one went in the garbage. That's not good. So why don't we start with, we'll go with 4 cloves. Jason, are you a garlic girl?
I really like garlic and stuff, yeah.
Good. I do too. So, age-old question. How the heck do you peel this little thing out of here and get all this off?
I go with smash it.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
That's also what I go
knife.
with. So you take the heel of the knife right here, get on a good flat surface, and just, you think of it like that CPR class that you took back one time in 2008. You just give it a good about 2 inches of depth, and it. So all of this came off there. Now this is a completely peeled piece of garlic right here. Now all we gotta do is cut it up real nice and fine, like. I'll usually throw it into slices.
So no worries about the green part?
No worries about the green part, man.
Okay?
You know, it's if it's green, it's good for you. That's what I always say. So I don't really know what it is, but it's probably not gonna kill you. I really think so. And
good news there.
yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So
I've heard.
So what a short rib is it is a piece of beef, obviously. It is situated on the rib cage, like right up in here. This is an actual rib, right here. If you guys can see that right there.
You're going to throw us a graphic in of where this comes from.
I will do that.
That's one of the things that we're going to talk about in the video series, is kind of where these cuts of beef come from.
Like I said, it's right about here. Think of me if I was a cow. Move.
You would be a real poor one.
I know, I wouldn't get much of the market.
We definitely need to put you on feed.
Yeah. So you can see right here, this is an actual rib right here. And then this is all awesome meat. As you can see, it's got great marbling and everything with it. A lot of intramuscular fat there, and it's got a little bit of a fat cap on top. That's going to be awesome for what we're doing because we're going low and slow. So it's going to help all that fat render and melt down. It's going to incorporate in the sauce. It's just going to make the best thing ever. Bottle of red wine. This is Josh Sellers 2018, and we are going to add in some red wine. Just kind of keep in mind where you're at. That is going to be probably good right there, and we're going to let that come up to a boil. This is a Cabernet right here. Cabernet's decent sweet wine. Don't use a crazy expensive bottle for this. You don't really need it. That bottle was, I think, $12.99. It's a really good bottle. I really like Josh Sellers.
Because his name is Josh?
Yeah, that is correct. That is correct, yes. I'm enjoying some right here out of this wonderful Coca-Cola cup right here. We didn't have any wine glasses on hand. So.
Melissa and I don't drink, so the best I can come up with for him is a Coke glass.
And that's okay. That's all right. I'm not going to hold it against you because I think, you call me crazy, but I think it tastes the same out of that Coke cup there as it does in a wine glass. I don't know. I don't know enough about wines to tell you. I'm just telling you what I think, all right? So we're going to let this wine come up to a boil right now, kind of combine with everything. And it is starting to cook the alcohol out of that wine. It's got to cook the alcohol out of it in order for Jason to eat it, because they don't drink, so, you know, we got to get the alcohol out of there for him. He's chuckling behind the camera right now. But it is. That's what it's starting to do. You can see it's coming to a nice boil and everything right now. So we're letting it sit there and go for a minute. And then we're going to add in some beef stock. And we're going to add in some cream after that. We're going to be well on our way to throwing these short ribs in the oven for a little bit. So we'll check back in here in a minute.
Cut them potatoes.
What are these?
Potatoes.
They are potatoes. Good.
He's not real good with this, is he, Chloe?
That one's making the blooper reel. You want to hand that one to me? You want to go find it wherever it went?
It's down floor. I see it on your foot. Look, it's right
There you go. Excellent job.
Oh no, it's wet. Here you go.
Good job. You just toss them in there.
That's one.
Yeah, toss them in there.
That's one.
He went past the 5-second rule.
That's one. He dropped it. The bear. That bear.
That is better.
That catch it.
That will catch it.
That catch it right here.
Catch it right there.
That bear.
Right here.
That bear.
That is better. Thank you.
That. I don't. It's not coming on yet. I do so yet. I do. He do that.
You're welcome.
These things are about as slicker as snot.
I'm not. No. Mommy.
We're getting potato all over the floor. Do you see it? There's 2 pieces right there. Alright guys, so we're on the stovetop now. Gonna use the handy dandy pot filler. If you've never seen one of these, they're pretty neat. Water line in behind the stove.
It's not my side.
How neat is that? You should probably turn this one on first and then turn this one on. But you know what? I like to turn this one on first and then turn this one. So it's 50-50 shot. It's whatever you want. So it's whatever you're rocking today. Whatever the color of the day is. So all right, we got those on. So we are going to kick this bad boy on high. We're going to take some of this salt. We're going to heavily salt the water. So when we're talking heavily salted, we're talking like the ocean.
It looks like it. Definitely need the electric one you were talking about.
Yes. Yeah.
Motorized salt.
And if you all can't see the action here, it's like we're drinking tea with the queen. You gotta have your pinky up while you're using the salter. Definitely makes things so much easier. Excellent. Very salty.
Alright, yeah, you too.
Got our potatoes. They're all fork tender. Okay. Watch out now, I'm gonna be hot. So we're going to turn them off in the sink.
It's hot. Mommy, it's hot, Mommy.
It's very hot. We're going to throw them, yep, that's all. We're going to throw them in the bowl for our mixer.
I want some.
You got the bowl.
Yeah, you got your bowl.
In here?
We're going to
What in?
add a little.
Oh, I don't have some in mine. Too.
Let's see where that
I
gets
don't have
us.
some mine.
Add a
No,
little bit of
have
butter.
some mine. Butter?
We've got the whipping attachment for the mixer.
that?
That's the one that we got out, or we found. We're not sure how
What,
well it's going to
Daddy?
work, but I guess we're about to
Daddy?
find out.
Okay.
I don't know, we'll see.
With mine here.
I see, it looks like mine.
Do you have some water in there?
Let's see how well this works.
Mine.
Not too bad. Just gotta scrape the sides a little bit.
But I could do something, Mom.
We'll mix together our potatoes.
Have potato in here. Have my potato in here. Fishy.
A little more cream.
I know I have some in here. Let him have that. I know I have some like that.
They're coming along just very nicely.
Pretty, Daddy. But mine.
Scrape the sides again. Oh yeah, we're well on the way to nice fluffy mashed potatoes.
What's that? I know Mason some, Daddy. I know Mason some.
I gotta tell you, it's my first time using a stand mixer
I know
for
Mason some, Daddy.
mashed potatoes, and
I
I really like it.
What? I know Mason some.
You're making some too, right?
Yeah.
All right, turn on your mixer.
Picture.
Now we're both mixing.
How in my back?
Don't hold it down.
'Cause look, now it won't go. Turn it up a little bit. There you go.
Thank you. Mine works faster.
Now we get the salt and pepper. Add a touch
wanna
of
get mine
seasoning
too.
to them.
I don't have some in mine too. Now what? I want some in mine. You know, put some in mine.
Here, you want some in yours? If we put potatoes in there, it'll melt it. We don't want to melt it. A little salt, a little pepper, Vitamix. There's the finished product. I get some
Looks
carrots,
like we're all finished
celery.
up there, huh?
Yeah, carrots, celery, short ribs over a bed of mashed potatoes. A little bit of sauce on there. I think it's going to be awesome. I think the meat's going to be super tender. It's pulling back from those ribs. I think it's going to be real good.
So hey, thanks for watching. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video. We also are going to post this recipe over on our website. There'll be a link in the description to that. You also have a link over to our construction page if you want to jump over there and take a look at what we do on the construction side of things. So Josh will put all those links in the description, and again, thank you very much. Can you say thank you very much?
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.